Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Rainy Wednesday. All right. Just wanted to touch base with everybody, make sure we're doing okay with the projects. All right. Some pros from working at home this week. I get an assistant. There's Lucky. Thanks for helping out, Luck. Appreciate it. All right. So on the classroom here, hopefully you're able to get the car buying project done. That was from last week. All right. So that would be your top priority at this point if you still haven't turned in the car buying project. Then I posted this YouTube video here from Screencast-O-Matic. I was able to go through our PowerPoint, all right, and also talk about the instructions for the project, all right? So hopefully you're able to watch that.
Trying out Screencast-O-Matic today.
All right, so
Change the color here.
what I wanted to really touch base with you guys today on is this circle tool and just figuring out where we're where we're traveling to. All right, so here I was figuring out, if you can see, how many miles I could travel on a full tank of gas. So I was using 20 miles per gallon as an estimate for, I'm getting some questions, city versus highway. Depends where your road trip destination is. I imagine you'll be going through both somewhat, some cities, some highways. So maybe take the average of the 2 miles per gallon there. All right. So let's say we're going 20 miles per gallon on average. It's not great, but it'll do. All right. And with a 15 gallon fuel tank capacity, that gave me 300 miles approximately. So that's how many I can go on a full tank of gas. And I was estimating Minnesota to be about 1,000 miles. That's where my destination was. So with this circle tool I just posted here, okay, you can click on this and it'll bring you to a map which will let you calculate about how many times you think you need to fill up and how far you can go with a certain radius. All right, so let's say I'm going to start 08050. Let's start in Manahawkin. Okay, it should narrow down. Here we go. All right, so here's Stafford Township. Now, I'm going to change my radius, not 10, because we can certainly go more than 10 miles with a full tank of gas. Let's say we have 300. So if we can go 300 miles on a full tank of gas, this will create a circle. We click New Circle. Boom, look at that. So that's a radius of 300 miles. All right? Yeah, 300 miles. So basically, we can go 300 miles in any direction. If you want to go up to Vermont, you can get there, down to Virginia Beach or North Carolina and all the way out to the edge of Pennsylvania with that circle radius. So now what you can do is create another new circle, and then I think we can drag it. Okay, sweet. So you would basically drag it so they were touching, and let me see if I can zoom out a little bit here. There we go. So now I am almost to Minnesota, so my accurate wasn't too far off. All right, so that would be, approximately 600 miles right there. So I would need to fill up twice at this point. All right, we can go New Circle again, and I think I can drag it. There is a way to drag this new circle around. Just kind of figuring it out here. I just found this tool. I figured I would post it for you guys, but you're the tech wizard, so I'm sure you can figure this out. Scroll around with this circle tool and just see how far you can go. All right, and how many times you think you need to fill up. First, make a prediction. All right, and then I'm struggling here. Technological issues today, but that's not really the important part. All right, you guys can figure out the circle tool. Just check that out and then estimate how much gas you think you're going to need, how much it's going to cost you, and then you can figure out an approximate estimate, and then see if that was more or less than what you predicted. All right, so I tried to make this a little simpler, this road trip project. You click on it, you go to, on your end, you'll see this part. I tried to make a copy for each student. Hopefully you don't have to jump through hoops in order to write on it. If you do, once again, it's the same as the car buying project. You open it in a new window. From there, you can open it with Google Slides if you want to use Google Slides. Like I said, you can use a PowerPoint and just send that to me, or a Word doc even, whatever is easier for you guys. Piece of poster board, Google Docs, whatever it takes, all right? Just find a way to get it done, and then you can submit it to me. But yeah, have fun with it. Get creative. Pick a place you really want to go to, maybe one of your favorite spots or a place you've been wanting to travel to, all right? So once you open it as a Google Slides presentation here, you should be able to write on it and add some pictures. So like I said, I was using Minnesota as an example. So here's some Google images of Duluth, Minnesota. So I could just copy an image or save an image and then post it into Google Slides. All right, some of you have already been turning these in. That's great. Keep up the good work. All right, so you would copy image. We're going to go back to our Google Slides, which is, I think, loaded here. All right, so you would choose a destination. My computer definitely is struggling, but we're getting it done. Just be patient. Cons of teaching from home, I don't get to see you guys. I am missing all of you. Hoping everybody's doing well. All right, staying active, staying safe. This might not be loading, but you guys, you know how to work Google Slides, I hope. All right, feel free to email me or post any questions you might be having. Like I was saying, the marking period ends Friday, so this will be your last grade for marking period 3. All right, so try to get that posted by Friday if you can, 3:15 p.m. Oh, here we go. I think we're up and running now. So destination, you could write, if you're able to write on this document, you could fill it in. Okay, Minnesota, and then there's my picture. Pasted my picture in there, Duluth, Minnesota. All right, you can make it a lot neater than mine is right now. Feel free to get creative, add some pictures, but yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Your car buying project and your road trip project, okay? And that brings us to the final marking period of the year. All right, so reach out if you have any questions. Hope everybody's doing well. And have a wonderful Wednesday. Shout out to Lucky for helping. Thanks, Luck.